Hey, it's Ryan from Rip to Shreds.
And it's Andrew from Rip to Shreds, and today we're bringing you
The top 5 thrash riffs that you should know.
Slayer. Fucking show no mercy, man.
What's a thrash metal list without Slayer? I know I can't.
Bro, I thought this was gonna be like nothing but the most obscure shit from Chile. But then you go and you pick all these mainstream bands. What the fuck, bro?
Isn't this list not chill?
Chile.
Yeah, it's chilling, right?
Oh my god. Evil has no boundaries. Slayer.
Yeah, just like my comedy. This record in particular, Show No Mercy, is my favorite record from them, mainly because it stands out amongst the rest of the catalog.
But the rest is like fast, thrashy shit.
Yeah.
But this is still like evil speed metal.
And you think of Slayer, you think of anything past Hell Awaits, right?
Right.
But it just sounds different than the rest of the catalog.
And there's no palm muting on this riff.
It's pretty hard, dude.
Bro, we do it all the time in our own bands.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it's easy.
True.
Doesn't mean it's easy. Right?
But this poser has never even fucking seen Slayer live.
Really? Really? You're gonna go there?
We're going there.
You're gonna go
We're
there.
going
You
there.
haven't seen them either, dude.
Okay, that's true. I haven't seen them either. They should do a show like fucking Megadeth did in St. Vitus.
Take a mortal man. You put him in St. Vitus.
Next up, we got Sepultura, Clench Fist.
This is straight up not a thrash riff. I wanted to do something off Arise or something off Beneath the Remains, but I don't know how to play any of those songs.
So this dude just got real lazy and threw us a new metal riff.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's Sepultura. It's sick.
Yeah, it's not quite Roots yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, we play Roots riffs in fucking RTS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When are you going to bring me a new metal riff?
I mean, I can give you old metal riffs.
A new metal riff.
You want new metal riffs.
Yeah, for the next RTS record, you're bringing me a Korn riff.
Okay.
Violence, Liquid Courage. Why Violence? Why this album?
First of all, you have to do it for the Bay.
RBS, fuck yeah.
My friend showed me this band a long time ago. When I listened to the record, I could imagine the show happening. Mm-hmm. Like I could imagine people, jumping on the stage. And
it's a super raw sounding record, especially for 1990.
Exactly, and between Eternal Nightmare and this record, Oppressing the Masses, it's such a huge tonal shift. It sounds a lot heavier. When I listen to this, I can imagine people head walking on each other, people like the circle pit happening, and then I can imagine the tupa.
And it's got that crazy switch up in the middle.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it turns into that nasty stomp riff.
Fucking Razor.
Yeah.
Violent Restitution, I think, for me, it's tied with Epidemic of Violence as the greatest thrash record of all time. And especially Hypertension, the 1-2 punch of martial arts and Hypertension is like, it's like you're getting fucking swung on by a drunk dude in the street after a show.
Like the most belligerent drunk.
It's the most pissed off drunk you've ever met.
Okay. Encapsulated into a record.
Exactly.
Records from back then have this kind of charm to them. They like, I mean, if you were to hear like a modern record right now, a modern thrash record like, you know, like Doomsday or like, you know, Power Trip, there's a certain charm to like the 80s thrash stuff that like makes it timeless. It's really, really fucking good.
It's about as perfect as a thrash record ever gets.
Yeah.
Except for this next one,
Oh, yeah.
which is fucking Demolition Hammer.
Oh, yeah. Skull Fracturing Nightmare.
Dude, were you at CDF when they played in like 2017?
No.
Mike was there with me, and dude, like when the feedback starts, you know, everyone, you can see the entire room like getting super pumped, and as soon as the snare goes bap bap, it's like a fucking bomb explodes in the room, and then it goes straight into Skull Fracturing Nightmare.
It's like when The Rock comes back to the WWE after on his Hollywood trip, and I'm like, oh shit.
Have you ever like tried to steal a Demolition Hammer riff for Doomsday?
No. Mainly because when I think of Demolition Hammer, I think of Double Kick.
Right.
And I don't want to punish Eddie.
Eddie can play it.
You know, like when he was recording the record, Zach was like, "We can just punch that in," and he just straight up just went for it, and he's like, "All right, I guess, yeah, dude's a total beast." So he probably could play it.
I mean, you got to get some of that Demolition Hammer 44 caliber brain surgery, bro. It's fucking Cannibal Blast.
Dude, that record too is like fucking perfect record.
It doesn't sound good. Like the songs are amazing, but Scott Burns fucked it up. Have you heard the Necrology demos?
No.
It's the same songs. They recorded it in New York with I think it was like the same dude who did Suffocation's Human Waste.
Oh shit.
Something like that. But the production is totally different, and the songs sound way sicker than they do on Tortured Existence. March 28th.
March 28th. What do I have? So Doomsday has Never Known Peace coming out March 28th. Creator Destructor Records. Shout out to Ben, Zach, and
The whole crew.
Andrew.
G-Unit. G-Unit.
Eddie G-Unit.
Rob.
Big Rob. Big
Charlie.
Rob and Charlie.
And me.
Yeah.
'Cause I played a couple leads where you got too lazy and you're like,
You've been on every single release so far, have you?
wait, I have?
I think you've been on every single release.
Shit.
Because you did guest vocals on the Depictions.
Oh.
And then you did guitar solos on the other thing.
Okay,
And then you did guitar solos on the other one. And then now you're doing
More guitar solos.
more stuff. How was the process for doing that?
How did you get Andrew Lee on your records?
I just call him.
Next time, after this record blows up on RTS5, everyone's going to be asking me, how did you get Ryan to play bass on the record?
Oh, that's the homie.
But yeah, Never Known Peace. Check out links below. It's fucking sick ass crossover thrash shit. And we will see you all in Philly.